a special thing brought to us by YouTube. It's women always fixing their hair as soon as they turn the camera on, because it's just like a mirror. Oh, hair's out of place. Oops. Oh, dainty little me. Oh, oh. Show today, what are we doing? How are you guys doing? It's a beautiful sunny day in Anchorage, Alaska. I'm your friend Crystal from Alaska, and today some stories about stories. How are you?
I'm good.
Daddy-o is home. I'm in the den of iniquity. Okay, let's see. I have a few stories to tell. What story was I going to tell you guys? Oh, here's one. Everybody wants to know why I quit being vegan. And it's not a really big deal. It wasn't anything life-shattering. I know you guys knew I was super gung-ho about raw vegan diet and how much you can improve your life by eating this way. But basically what happened, really honestly, I just got super depressed like I do sometimes, and I was just like, you know what, why am I trying to prolong my life when I hate my life? And like, food's the fastest thing to kill you, so why am I... The thing is, I felt so good for so long that it was worth eating that way. But over time, there were, like, just for example, I was committed to veganism, but say once a year I'd eat lobster on vacation or something like that. And so it was one of those things where I was really depressed. I think I probably had some kind of craving stuck in my head, like there was something I really wanted to eat. Like, I'll just eat this once and then whatever. But after I ate it, I was like, I mean, who cares what you eat? Like, your body's either going to be high functioning because you're in high health, or you can eat whatever you want and you're going to feel kind of like shit. And since I was already kind of feeling like shit, it was not... Oh, that was part of it too, is that I got dependent on kratom again for pain, and so I was like, man, why? And then I didn't even go completely off vegan. I just went off raw for a while. I was vegan for a long time. And then the kratom, that's probably what led to the depression. And then I was like, who gives a shit what I eat anymore? And I just started getting into enjoying all these things that I had not eaten for many, many years. And then what had happened was I just realized I don't really care either way. So now I'm really at the point where, like, I had to get on Suboxone to get off kratom, because it's more than a dependency issue, it's a pain syndrome. So if I don't have something, like, even if I wanted to get off Suboxone, it would be really, really, really a lot of hardcore work to get back to just not having withdrawals. And then after that, I would be in pain. So, because the Suboxone does help with the pain. So, it's like I need something to deal with my level of chronic pain that doesn't leave me in bed all day. Hi, Rizzler. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, Jonathan. I forgot where I was because you guys started talking to me. I'm thinking. My hair? It's pink and brown. How do you like it? So basically, you put a little good in the bucket, you put a little bad in the bucket, and it all kind of evens out. And I'm just not interested anymore in prolonging my days, but just enjoying to the fullest the days that I do have. So, and you know, because of the fact that I am on medications, raw just is not gonna work unless you can get off of all your medications. At least don't. Oh, I'm not sad. Thank you, Black Max. I'm just telling a story. I'm not sad and I'm not afraid to die. I'm not depressed, really. I'm not depressed. I know that my body could feel a lot better than it does, but I'm already 50 and I'm fortunate to have the awesome doctor and the medications that I do have. It's weird. I think I just kind of had to. No, I just don't need my antidepressant in the summer, and so I just don't take it. But I need it in the winter 100%. And if I do start feeling down, I am still prescribed it, and it's still sitting there. So I just talk to my doctor once a month, and we always check in on how I'm feeling. And you guys, I can't see your comments very well, so I'm gonna need my readers. Trump Vance 2024. I never thought I'd say this. Agree. What is going on with me? Nothing, I'm just telling stories. Back in the day I used to teach like raw vegan recipes and stuff. And so over the course of time, a lot of people have wanted to know why I'm not doing vegan anymore, and so that's what this story time is about, you know? All right. So that's that. What story do you guys want to hear now? Questions, concerns, comments? See, lives are easier to do. That's good, babe. 66. soon to be 67, and as a senior citizen, I must take excellent care of my health. I'm retired, and so I focus totally on being at my best. That's awesome. And I, you know, agree. It's just that I smoke and use a few medications that are prescribed to get by. But I also, like a lot of foods that are just naturally good for me. So that helps, I guess. I'm gonna show off my dragonfly tattoo. The dragonflies have been out and about, and I'm gonna try to get a screenshot. You know how they do, you guys on YouTube. You see something interesting. If it's just someone's face that you don't know, you might scroll by, but if it's something interesting like a dragonfly tattoo covering the upper part of your chest, you might stop and pop in. It's really bright out here too, so this is challenging, but this is how we practice. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna practice some of my impersonations, because the thing is that it feels weird talking to yourself by yourself, but if you're talking to a camera, at least people are popping in once in a while and saying something or listening. But I was gonna try working on some of my impressions, and it's just that I can't read your comments, so my readers are annoying because they make everything else blurry, because I had LASIK, and so my far sight is good, but my close-up is not. I want to say, is it B or is it Bay? Now you're gone and you can't answer me. Bia, Indy. I want to say your name right. I hope you come back. I love the one ingredient diet. I used to love just eating papayas all day. Oh God, papaya, I couldn't stop eating papayas. And that was when I was at my highest health too. The only thing I was eating besides fruit, the bulk of which was papaya, was some kale chips that I would make myself in the dehydrator. So I'd make a nice, like, who knows what kind of salt, like just a flavoring, like I'd grind up some different fruits and seasonings with no oils, and just put the kale in so it'd be like a fruit salsa or something, and I would just season it that way and get it all scrunched up, put it in the dehydrator, dry it so it's still raw with its intact enzymes. And that was pretty much, you need a little something in your life that has crunch, whether it's nuts or seeds or dehydrated crunchy snacks. you know, something besides fruit. I couldn't just eat fruit. Although I do feel that. No, I don't. I think you need your greens too. I think fruit and greens is a solid diet. You can have some nuts here and there a little bit. You don't really need them, but you can have them, especially if you're eating mostly fruit and greens and you get down to where you just can't believe how thin you are. And then you go, okay, I can pack some nuts on because this is a little thin. But yeah, I've never seen my body without cellulite, and I've been down to 85 pounds after a water fast before. So yeah, I just think, you know, there's many ways to think about living your life. Do you want to have ultimate health? Do you want to have ultimate indulgence? I mean, the people like me that eat anything and everything and don't any longer concern themselves with their level of health or weight or anything like that. We end up needing medications to cover up the symptoms that are caused by the food. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, which thing do you want? That's it. Life is about choices, and I experienced 10 solid-ish years doing raw vegan, and it was a good experience, but that's not the only thing I'm here to experience. And so that basically summarizes why I'm not vegan anymore. I just don't care. I just don't care enough. Because I know that as soon as the second that the spirit leaves the body, it's free and it's pain-free. And there's animals everywhere on Earth that show us through their biology that they can only digest meat. And so I don't think it's some kind of cardinal sin. I think it's more like you pay the sin, you pay the piper because you eat it. You do. You pay the piper. You get, you know, you get fat, you get the cortisol, the stress syndrome, you get the pain. The animal gets you back for taking its body, but it's not something that is gonna make you reflect on your life and think that you weren't a good person because you ate whatever you ate during your lifetime. I mean, a fruit is the same. It's babies are inside. It's the seeds. So if you eat, never mind. I don't need to get so deep there on that. I was gonna go down some Genesis Sunfire thoughts, but I'm gonna save that for another time. What I was actually gonna do is work on my impressions, but at the moment I'm just thinking about which ones I want to work on, because yeah, I really want to improve my Trump. I have a hard time segging into the voice from my voice, so it's gonna be like, come all right, Kamala. There's a lot of ways to say that name. There's a lot of ways to say that. Nope, I can't. Nope. Hi, baby. How are you? Cutie pie. Hey, hey, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, I adore you. I can't forget to subscribe. We're live. We're live. Bunny baby's live. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? Are you enjoying this beautiful day? It's so nice and sunny out. Dragonfly. She's after it. She went after a dragonfly. She do. Let's go look around. We got some tomatoes. Oh, these are the little yellow, super sweet one. They're just, ugh. My mother-in-law calls them giant berries. I try to bring her a handful each morning because they're going off right now. So I literally just picked them for her and they're still... So I just grabbed the ones that are super ripe. Ooh! And if they're really ripe, they should fall off in your hand. So you shouldn't have to twist too hard. If you have to pull it off, it's not ripe. It should have either fallen off or it should fall right off into your hand. Now, unless you're like me, I like my red big tomatoes hard, so I don't want those to get completely ripe on the vine. But these little yellow ones, oh my God, ripening in the sunshine. And look at all the flowers. There's still tons of tomatoes potential. We're just losing our daylight fast. It's August. Oh, some sunny days for us to play will be nice to remain. Okay, we got 2 of our apple trees away from the... She's so funny. I want to take you down there to see the other berries, but I'm gonna lose Wi-Fi. So we got 2 more blueberries, another raspberry, and a currant. And then this crab apple and this crab apple that already has apples on it. Trying to build a living fence, basically, but this is the coolest thing. We went to the greenhouse on Diamond, and the only sign I could see was the greenhouse, but I don't think that's what it's called. But it's on Diamond between the barbecue place and Costco, okay? That should give you enough identification. It says the greenhouse, and we went there, and one of the coolest things that they do now with food stamps, EBT, is that you can use your EBT card to buy fruiting plants, vegetables, any kind of food plant. So We went in there to pay. They loaded us all up into the car. And, I mean, yeah, they loaded up all the trees and berries into the car. It was a challenge because we were in this thing. Oh wait, it is alive. It was alive. So it is up for you guys to see. That's right. But so, hi baby. Yes, you're so sweet. So we had a tree hanging out of each window on each side, just up out of the window. And we made a home. It was great. But so while the car was all loaded up with our new trees and bushes, went in to pay with my EBT card, and their little scanner thing was so old that it didn't even have the option to pay with that. So the guy was like, "What did you guys have trouble with? Did your card get declined?" And we were like, I go, "Yeah, but it's an EBT card, and it you know." I can't stand it when people are above the leash law. Oh, it makes me so angry. Oh, so let me finish my story. They gave us everything for free because our card wouldn't scan. He's like, "We're a small family business, and if you can get us back one of these days, go ahead and come in. You know, otherwise, spread the word or whatever." We were just like, "What? Are you serious?" We had one tree left in the car because we were unloading everything, and he goes, he went to pick up the other tree and load it in, and we were like, "Wait, you're giving us everything?" Because I just thought he was going to give us the one tree, that way that we wouldn't have to unload it and everything, which we did. So now we loaded up, which each plant took 2 people to lift. And so we were reloading the car with our stuff because I had no way to pay for it. This was not in my budget. It was in my EBT budget. And so I even told him that. I was like, "Dude, are you sure? Because these trees are not even in my budget. I was strictly buying them because EBT was paying for it, and that way we could plant them in our yard and have food in the yard every summer, you know." And he was like, "Yeah, just take them. We're just a small family business. You know, we want people to know that we care." And so yeah, that blew my mind. It was what, over $300 worth of plants, food plants, 2 apple trees, 2 blueberries, a raspberry and a currant, and they gave it all to us. Okay, so told you guys I was working on my little makeshift kitchen. Check it out. My little fridge is out here. I'm gonna get a microwave eventually, but basically now there's room for all the cat food snacks. I can make coffee if I want to. Hi, beautiful bunny. You want more snacks, huh? You want more snacks? It was my daughter's birthday yesterday, but she didn't have time for me. No, it's okay. She's 23. She was hanging out with her boyfriend and her friends. And she's gonna hopefully let me take her out to lunch. Or somewhere, dinner this weekend. Okay, kitty kitties. Yeah, back to the kitty kitties. Mew. Mew, 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 mew. Mama. Jesus, sweet. Talk about chirpies. Mama's there. Chirpy chirp. So cute. Baby boo, baby, baby boo. I know, cutie, but why are you missing the milk bar? I'm not even close to as exciting as Mama's milk. You better get in there. Yeah, you better get in there. Not hungry? Did you already eat enough? Okay. 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 What are you looking at, Mama? Just giving him time to unhook. Yeah. Oh, those quarter kittens. Okay, say bye-bye, kitties. We'll be back later. Say bye-bye. Oh, it's okay, Mama. Squeaky, squeaky babies. Squeaky babies. Yes, Mama. Yeah, it's okay, Mama. Yeah, I know. I know they're so wound up. They're so wound up. okay, Mama. It's okay. All right, guys. You need to settle for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, baby. You're so funny. Yeah, you're so cute. We're gonna have playtime in a little while, okay? Yeah, playtime's after chill time. Meow, 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 meow. Don't forget to subscribe. 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 The kitten said subscribe. Oh, stretchy baby. Cinnamon. Oh, cutie pie. Oh, cinnamon. Okay. We'll be back later. Don't forget to subscribe.